Hello, hello, hello. It's hump day. It's hump day. And for y'all that don't know what hump day is, that means it's Wednesday. And if this is the first time you've ever been here, and I'm glad that you're here. I think I did see where Lily had subscribed today. Was all welcome, Lily. And glad you're checking us out. How about that? Well, it's a beautiful day. You know what your name is? You know what day it is. Okay. What's the temperature there where you live? Let's see. Here it is 71 degrees outside. Sun shining, birds singing, kitty cats drinking water out of a container outside by the big white chair. Connor's laying on his cushion here at the foot, and we'll be going out as soon as we get this video. We're going to walk out to the yard and sit in the sun while he explores the backyard. And hopefully Clyde's out there too. And I hope y'all all enjoyed the letters. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I have this fear that I missed somebody, but I'm hoping I didn't. And I'm telling you guys, I'm hopefully if a child sees that I forgot them in that thing, that they need to let me know. Yeah, tell your teacher. Yes, Miss Butterfly, you tell her. Let me know. Or put it in your letter when you write back to me. I'm hoping you are going to write back to me. You little scholars. Butterfly's little scholars. She's most proud of you. Most proud of you. And I'm so glad that you took the time to draw me a picture and see what you were thinking about. And it's so exciting to know all the things that you are learning. It's amazing. And today, I'm going to see what we have in comments, because I failed to do that in my last video, I think. So we'll see if I can get them all up and running. Oh, and I'm crocheting. This is a virus blanket meets granny square. Okay. So it's gone a little crazy here, and I'm going to make it much bigger because I've got some yarn I want to use that have these colors in them. I know they're sort of, they're beautiful, I think. I think it's really pretty. It's going to be huge, I hope. And you can lay it across a bed, you know, across on top of a comforter, or put it on your couch and take a nap. It'll be big enough to cover you up if you're not over 6 foot tall. Well, I guess it'll cover most of you if you're 6 foot tall, but yeah, and that's what this is. And I was going to do the the virus stitch all the way through, and I said, no, I think I want to do the granny stitch. So I did that. Anyway, I like it. I like it. It's odd colors, but I like it still. Let's hope we got some comments today, because I'm so excited. Okay, first one is Maribel is hooked. Good morning, Maribel. It's 2 hours ago. Hi, Meemaw. Glad you had a nice time with your daughter. Connor sure was chatty today. Yes, it's Wednesday, and I am working and listening to you. Take care. Well, my goodness, you can listen to me while you work. Oh, don't let me influence your work now. Oh, girlfriend, I'm hoping you're doing well, doing real well. Hump day, hump day. And here's Butterfly, Alorian Trebluke. It says, I can't wait to show this to my scholars. Thank you, Meemaw. Oh, the video I did on the kids. Well, I hope I hope, Butterfly, that I didn't miss any of the kids. I, I do slip up sometimes, but I hope I didn't. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thoroughly I enjoyed it. And I think the whole community really enjoyed the involvement. I mean, it was just refreshing, very refreshing. And here's Jill, says this 8 hours ago. Meemaw, you are so special. I so very much enjoy your stories. I love you dearly. Oh, that's so sweet. I love you too, Jill. Hope you're having a great day today. Yes. Think good thoughts, okay? Jill, you and your hubby. It's just, yeah, so how is Robert anyway? Is he being good to you? Is he? He better be good to you, because you're special. Did you know you were special, Jill? Yeah. Good to talk to you. Hope you're doing good. And I will check out the, I was going to tell you something, Jill, and I can't remember what it was. You know, when I was talking about Thanksgiving dinner, I was thinking, didn't you fix something like a Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner when it wasn't even Christmas a couple months ago for Robert? It was good. Oh, yeah, I think you was you, Jim. You're guilty. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do love the Thanksgiving food. It's like one of those little scholars says, I like mashed potatoes. I said, yeah, that's my kind of scholar. Oh, here's Penny Team. This 8 hours ago. As I sat here in my cozy home listening to your video, I was happy to learn about your involvement at Heifer Project. I love that organization. I love that organization. I donate to them for many years. When I lived in Washington, our spinning group donated a sheep to some ladies in Ukraine. We actually got to meet them, and they taught us to knit toe-first socks in their traditional style. I knew you, and I had more in common than living in old Williford. I am a firm brain paying it forward. Random acts of kindness. And I try to always act on my instincts when that still small voice tells me to do something. What can I say? You said it all. That's so sweet. Yes, you've always done that. The library used to just come in and, put money into our fund for the library, or donate beautiful books and treasures. Remember that bear that you knitted you spun the wool and everything? Oh, there were some beautiful donations you did. And beautiful American flag that you had wove, I think it was woven. Beautiful, beautiful. I think you put some tools that spin with us, one of those spinning things, bulbs. Yeah, you've always given. Your heart is always there giving. And like you say, I loved what you said. When that still small voice tells me to do something. That still small voice. I bet that was exciting to meet the folks from Ukraine. Toe first socks. Yeah, Heifer Project is still a great organization. They've gone in every kind of direction you can imagine. I don't know, Joe Luck was in charge of it for, at the construction of the new building, but I think she's probably moved on to something else. But good to hear from you, Penny, and that you're cozy and home. And to Penny and Jill and Butterfly and Maribel. Okay, I've got everyone there. Okay, here's Joybird. Let's see, here we go. And where's Joybird? Here, Joybird, this is 11 hours ago. It says, thank you for reading the cards to us. The children all seem like they enjoy writing to you. I hope you hear from them soon. Me too, Joybird. Me too. Hope you're doing good. Are you? I'm going to ask you. You're going to have to answer me. Sooner or later, you're going to say, oh, I'm doing all right. Remember, like the cow is jumping over the moon. And he says, boo, don't worry about me, I'm fine. He's flying over the moon. I don't know what that means, but it always made me laugh. And here's Teresa Davis, 11 hours ago. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing? Good to hear from you. Good to hear from you. Hey, Mima. Thanks for letting us see the wonderful cards from the kids. They did a wonderful job. Love you and Connor. Love you. Double hearts. Oh, double hearts. Thank you. And also to you, my dear. And here's 14 hours ago from Bonnie. It says, what are you working on? Well, that's what I'm working on. I know. And just keep going. Just keep my mind. But, you know. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. You're making me hungry talking about omelets. Yeah, that was a good omelet. Yeah, this morning my sister dropped by and brought me a cinnamon roll, which was good. She sat and had a cinnamon roll, and we visited for a little bit. She's working on assembling a cat tree to put in her den. You know, she got it, last week or so, but it didn't have enough bolts and stuff, so... But it's beautiful. It really is nice. And her little kitty that she got, the new little kitty called Pitter Pat, is taking it over. And he knows exactly which one of those levels is where he wants to be. It's really cute. Pitter Pat says, I don't mind Connor barking. It lets me know he's feeling better. I'm doing a hobo vest right now. Oh, really? Oh, people really like those hobo vests. You know, I've never made a hobo vest. After I finish the one I'm working on, I want to crochet a dice bag for my son for Christmas. A dice bag? Tell me more. He plays games that uses dice, and he collects monkeys. So I want to do him a dice bag shaped like a monkey's head. Oh, he'll love that. Maybe it'll bring him luck with his dices. Yes, have Mama's every stitch of love and good wishes you put in that. What do you call it? You call it a crocheted monkey head bag. A monkey head dice bag. That's what you did, didn't you? Oh, he'll love that. How you gonna keep him from seeing that? Does he live away from home? Well, you'll see him Thanksgiving or Christmas, right? Or both. Monkey head. Yeah, you've done well. How many hobo vests have you made so far, Bonnie? You can't even count? And here's Bonnie Myers 15 minutes ago. Glad Connor is doing good. It's always good to learn new things. Hope to get to go see my son on Thanksgiving. Oh, good deal. Hope all goes good. My daughter-in-law loves to sit and watch me crochet. So I have to make sure I take yarn with me. Like I go anywhere without taking my yarn. That's right. I even took mine to the emergency room like I was going to stay there a year or two. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're funny. You know, Thanksgiving's going to be here before you know it, everybody. Let me tell you, it's going to be here very soon. I mean, think of it. I think today is, I don't know what today is, 9th, 10th? We're only 5 days away from 50. Oh. And here's 18 hours ago from Maribel is hooked. This is hi me, Ma. It's Tuesday evening. I'm working on a Christmas blanket for a little while. It's hard to say on something you really can't get, your heart's just not completely in it. You're going to go lose that. Usually you would have had that done. You would have. Yeah, we know. We know. Oh, and I've also been working on a knit scarf. So how is the knitting going? Are you feeling the flow of it? People who knit love to knit. They really do. Yes, like people who crochet, they love the crochet. Or people who like to play the piano, and they play the piano all the time. I would love to play the piano. I love piano music. Oh my gosh. Yes. The other day I went to bed early, and I thought, well, I'm going to catch up on some reading. So I was there, I had my pillows all propped up, and I had my light on. And I thought, well, my TV's on. But it wasn't on. The screen wasn't on. It was black, but I could see the blue dot. And so I just pressed the remote, and when it did, it started playing piano music. And somehow or another, maybe weeks ago, I was listening to piano music on that little TV in the bedroom. And I guess that it just cut itself off, but it was still on with blue light. But I sit there and listen to piano music as I finished reading that book. But yeah, people love knitting, do knit. They do. Okay, let's see. And I also working on the scarf, checking up on some TV shows, drinking a nice hot cup of coffee. Hope all is well with you. Glad to hear Connor is doing good. Well, have a great night. You too, girl. You put in a long day. You put in a long day, Maribel. And here's Joy Bird, 21 hours ago. Anne Rule wrote 30 books before her death. My mom's favorite writer was V.C. Andrews, even though most of hers were done by ghostwriters. Mom read all her books up until she died in 2012. Yeah, V.C. Andrews, she's very popular at the library where I worked. She really was. We had a whole section of just her books. Yes. Both and all of them are hardback books. So that's what libraries do, But you know what? At the library, every once in a while we had to cull books like that, and I think that's sad when you have a whole collection of an author's books, because some people, will read them all at one right after the other, and maybe have never read that author until they pulled it from the shelves, and then all of a sudden you've gotten exposed to some of them. But there's just not enough room in these small libraries like ours to maintain a complete catalog of works by authors. But I do remember that she was very much very popular writer. In fact, I don't think I ever read any of her books. And, until you told me, I didn't even know that she was a woman. So, I learn something every day. I'll have to read it. But right now I'm reading the Agatha Christie series. Hopefully I'll have them all read by Christmas, along with my other reading. Okay, let's see. Good to hear from you, Joy Bird. And here's one, Joy Bird a day ago. I watched the documentary. It's very good. My favorite writer is Anne Rule. She is a true crime writer. Yes, that documentary was good on Agatha Christie that David Suk did. He was the one that played Poirot in the series for 25 years. So I'm glad you watched that. But I'm still checking out Anne Rule. I'm going to have to get one of her books to read it. I might get it online on my Kindle. Yeah, it might be. get it down from the library because I'm a library member. I just sometimes have a hard time reading on Kindle. I don't know. I think the screen moves or something. Because once I get my eyes away from it, I'm sort of sick of my stomach, Oh well, that's enough about that. And I'm talking about, thank y'all for commenting. Thank you for being out there. Hello, little scholars and Butterfly and everyone I haven't heard from. I'm wondering how Patty is, and Susan and Gigi. I'm sure they're all crocheting up a storm. And Maribel keeps everything going. But, yeah, boho vest. I've never made one. Oh, well. I usually just stick to projects I just make really big. I like big projects for some reason. And they don't have to make any sense to me anyway. Oh, well, I will let you guys go. Remember, God has you in the palm of his hand. Pray for Mother Earth, our birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees and our butterflies and all the little scholars out there. And please pray for each other. Keep everyone in your thoughts that you care and love about, and care for folks that really need caring for. Pray for our community. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.